Lake Elsinore. We got about 4 people out there fishing. See the birds out there. Those are the mud hens and maybe some ducks. I am over here by Jack's Barbecue. That used to be a house before the 1980 flood, and they remodeled it and turned it into a restaurant under the lake. They got a little eating area out there if you want to dine by the lake or indoors. yeah, I think it's 78, 77, they used to catch bass out of here. I don't know if they came in during the rains, because like different lakes drain into this lake. They had bass, African perch, catfish, bluegill. Some of the bluegills are pretty big. And anyways, I think in the 90s they stocked the lake with 125-pound catfish, and they stuck a label on that catfish. So if you catch this fish, you'll get $100. Yeah, I wonder if anybody caught that fish. They named it Whiskers. Okay, so might be a huge catfish out there swimming if nobody caught it. If you do catch it, you take the tag off the fish. If it's still there, turn it into City Hall and they'll give you $100. Yeah. See how nice and smooth that lake is, like glass? Yeah. That's when I like to fish, because when you start getting a bunch of ruffles and the poles start bouncing up and down, it makes it harder to tell if you got a fish. A lot of people used to catch the carp. And they use them for fertilizer around the plants at home. Yeah, I used to come out here in the 70s and 75. They used to have people down here cleaning up all the dead fish. It was real shallow back then. They'd pick up all the dead fish to work off their tickets. Yeah. I guess they get caught for drunk driving or whatever, and they work their fine off that way. And that big old thing out there, there's a second one. I guess that's used to aerate the lake and help keep it clean. Beautiful day. You can see the mountains really good. Yep, we're starting to get into winter. Temperature this morning was 42. Yep. Sure, a lot better than that 120 degree heat we get out here in Lake Elsinore. Yeah. In certain parts of the area of the lake, it's cooler than the other. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to zoom my phone because it's harder to see. The sun's coming up and starting to glare a little bit. But I also upload these videos on TikTok. And I don't know how to do it with the GoPro yet. I got to figure it out. I think I got to get a little cable. TikTok, doing a video with your cell phone, you hold your phone straight up and down. YouTube, you want to hold it sideways. That way it gets you a full screen. Yeah, in 1990 this lake turned green. They had to close it down because it was unhealthy. The lake started stinking real bad. Made the entire town stink. Yeah, I heard 2 people died from swimming in Lake Elsinore. One was a girl, I heard it was, had a scratch on her foot. She got a bad infection. And another was a guy. They say it only happens to men. They got a parasite out there that goes up the nose and to the brain. Yeah. And don't let your dog drink the water, especially where you got that green algae. Red algae is really bad. Yeah. Yeah, back in the 80s, you used to see a lot of Cambodians down here fishing. Yep. You used to have a lot of Cambodians in Lake Elsinore. I met some people from Ukraine. I made a video of them. They're fishing, and man, they got the longest fishing poles you ever seen. Yeah, I used to fish out here and never had any luck catching any bass, best of my knowledge. Usually, mostly bluegill. Caught a few cat. If you like catching bluegill, use a slice of bacon. They love it. Yeah, I caught a great big bluegill one time out of here. It was surprising. Alright, we'll catch you later. Thank you for watching my video. Lake Elsinore.